within the hospital. So we don't have the ability for our residents to go outside independently like they do at Shavir and Mount Alverno Center. So they're kind of stuck in a unit that used to be a med-surg floor at Boston Community. So we want to get them outside. So we have this uneven paved area and brightly lit with sun. So you go out there and 5 seconds later, these residents would have sunburn. So we need to develop a safe, comfortable area that's easily accessible for wheelchairs because most of the population in the nursing home is wheelchair bound. And we have big equipment out there. We have air conditioning vents and electrical panels that need to be moved and an old roof that needs to be replaced that will be the actual base of our floor. So it seems like it would be a quick, easy project to, put an awning up and put some planters out there and maybe some tables and chairs, but quickly we realized that that's not possible. So Dick said, we'll get it done, and his buddies at Highland, Tracy and Jim, come to help us. So we're very excited. And Dick had a big project that he wanted to work on with Stacy and prove her wrong about a raffle program.
Oh, yeah. Jeff Riley, we were going down, he says, I got something I want you to do. So he says, I want you to raise money for the nursing home. So I'm saying, oh my God, that wouldn't be hard, right? Until I found out that's probably one of the hardest events you can raise money for, because it's just a small little audience of the Port Jervis area that we'll give to. We can go to Warwick and say, we need some help over here. We got our own problems, It's not like cancer or heart disease where people will give money. It's a hard thing to raise money for. So we figured we'd do something. So I figured we'd do an oldies night, and of course, where's Stacy at? She was always after big things. I said, in Port Jervis, we'll do it a little different. We'll do it, small donations, and start developing and make money for this thing. So I had some raffle tickets made up. I have some friends in the music business also. There were some oldies bands from back in the '60s that had gold records and stuff like that. Like you probably like Ron Dante. Remember him, the Archies and all them? Well, those guys are friends of mine in 1910 Fruit Gum Company, and this one guy tonight, the Fruit Gum Company, plays in this band still. So I called him up, and he got his band to do the oldies night. So what we did was, I knew we couldn't make enough money on the band itself. We sold corporate tables, which we made some money, $1,000 a table. We charged $50 a head, but I want the event to be, so we'll always come back. So the event was really good with, great food, great appetizers, great everything. So it actually cost us $51 a person to put it on. But we sold the corporate tables and we had the difference, and we sold raffle tickets. So we put out 2,500 raffle tickets at $5 a pop. And we started selling them. And we wound up making, I think we took in 22,000. So now I'm testing it again. Moving on to another part. We're going to do it again in September, and we're going to try it for cardiac equipment. And we're going to see how this does.
Talk about something good that we did and feel good about it. We're using lots of different plant materials, areas to grow vegetables, there's texture, there's color, there's all that stuff. It's a place to go outside. Like Lisa said, they're in the hospital all the time, and that's the one outdoor area. And it's not just for patients, it's for their families too. It's a space to get outside and enjoy it. So, it was fun. It was great for us to have a little bit of fun designing, but it also gives you something to sell. If you have a product, you can go to people and someone will tap into the plants, someone will tap into the bird feeder that's shown there. Whatever it is that draws them in just allows you more easily to raise money.
It's all designed to sit with the families with wheelchairs. They can come out and be with their families and still come out in a wheelchair, not have to get out of the wheelchair. And the families can sit around and all those. It doesn't really show in this picture. It's good.
No, but we understood they use it for picnics. They bring all the residents and their families out there, and it's not a big area, but some place to feel like you're in a park. So we tried to create some screening with plants so it wouldn't feel like you're on the roof.
Well, it's thin. It's pretty big actually, but just thin. It's only like 7
Well, those rooftop units are in the way.
100 and some feet long.
We got some old put them all down the back, put a screen on them, so you can see them there.
So, it was just fun for us. That's really
right. I know you guys get involved a lot.
We do. The nice thing is once we start doing that, we become more involved. I've been to those women's nights, and they're fun, and you network with people. So from the business side, I'm meeting people that benefit for me to get my time.
Right.